What's up? M Shadows here, hanging out with you on Octane. Thank you for spending time with me. I am fucking enjoying this immensely. Playing new album tracks from our album Nightmare, which came out on Tuesday. And like I said earlier, we are in a chart war with Eminem, and we're trying to put heavy metal back on top of the charts. So let's crush this motherfucker. Right now I'm playing some old stuff, some new stuff, and I'm going to go old school on you right now with Avenged Sevenfold. This is the first song you ever saw on MTV by Avenged Sevenfold, and it's not Backcountry. This is the first song we made a music video for. It's an independent release we did called Waking the Fallen. This one's called Unholy Confessions, and we'll be playing it all summer long on Uproar with Disturbed, Hell Yeah, and Stone Sour. You know, one of my favorite memories of Waking the Fallen was, you know, sitting in a studio and getting whipped into shape by the producer. We were a band of a bunch of hotheads that thought we knew everything, and we had a guy come in and say, you better play to a click, you better learn how to sing, and you better learn how to play the guitar right. And basically we sat there and said, who the fuck are these guys? And Mudrock whipped us into shape, and all of a sudden we came out of there with a whole new appreciation for music and, you know, what you could do in the studio. And this record really took off for us. We are doing Warped Tour, and we were on the smallest stage possible, and through 4 years, we worked our way up, and the next thing you knew, we were playing the main stage on Warped Tour, and the thing had sold 100,000 records. It went on to sell about 600,000 records, and it was huge for us, you know. We recorded this thing for, you know, $8,000 and did it in 2 weeks. So it was a huge accomplishment for us, and a lot of our diehard fans still consider this the Avenged Sevenfold classic. So here it is, Unholy Confessions on Sirius XM Octane. All right, this is M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold. I'm doing a radio special. I want to talk to some fans. What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Duncan, Louisiana, what's up?
In the new album.
Oh, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I heard you talking to Kayla the other day about, you know, trying to get out on like a USO tour.
Yes.
And, you know, see the troops. I think that'd be awesome. I'm in the Air Force. You know, I'm here stateside, but I know if you guys to get on the tour, you need to kick your manager in the ass and do what you can to get out there, because I know the troops would love to see you guys.
You know, it's awesome. We just got an offer to go play in Iraq, and
really,
and we have told them 100% yes, we need to make this happen. And we were just talking about it today, and Zachy was like, you know, how many times can you say you've gone over in the middle of a war and supported your country like that? And so we're 100% going to do it, man, and I appreciate it.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. You know, a lot of bands say they're going to do it, or they say they support us, but actually getting over there and doing it's another thing. So
absolutely, man. Well, if you guys can go over there and fight for us, we can come over and play some instruments. You know.
Yeah,
so,
that would be awesome.
We'll make it happen, brother.
Cool. Sounds good, man.
All right, man.
The new album. Hope to hear more from you guys in the future.
Oh, you will. Thank you very much.
All right, man.
All right, later, man.
Later.
What's up? M Shadows here, and I'm just playing you a bunch of bullshit that I want to play you. And this next band is from the Big Four. And for any of you who haven't checked out the Big Four shows that have been online or don't know who the Big Four are, it's Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth, and a band called Anthrax, who fucking rock. And right now I want to play a song that was just so far out there when I heard it. I was like, what the hell are these guys doing? And it's inspiration to young bands like us, because you sit there and say music is just an open canvas and you can do anything you want. No one can tell you what's right or wrong in a song, and these guys broke tons of boundaries, especially with hip-hop, which we don't want to talk about right now because we're trying to crush Eminem in the chart race. But this is a song called I'm the Man by a brilliant band called Anthrax on Sirius XM Octane. This is M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold. I'm doing a radio special. I want to talk to some fans. What's going on?
Not much. I just wanted to say I saw you at Mesa Amphitheater. You were headlining. It was you and Coheed. You guys were switching off headlining, and you guys were actually the last band to play at Mesa Amphitheater.
Yeah.
And that was a lot. The only time I've seen you guys, but it was an amazing show. I liked it. And it was you, Coheed, and 18 Visions opened up for you guys.
Now they're Burn Halo, a lot of them.
Yeah.
The
question I had was, what was your favorite memory of the Rev? Like, just memory of him, like just playing with him and stuff. What was your favorite memory?
Every day with that guy was unbelievable. But man, it's so hard to say. I have one time. I mean, just for instance, I'm in New York City right now doing the show, and I remember one time we were in the subway in New York City. It was one of the first times we were ever here, and Jimmy was just always out of control and out of his mind. And we get on the subway, and everyone's acting proper, and Prim, and he rolls in and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna do a handstand on the subway." And I was like, "Don't do a handstand on the subway. It's just ridiculous. You're gonna fall over and hit all these people that are trying to sit here." And this guy walks on with groceries, and he's like, "No, I'm gonna do a handstand." I'm like, "Don't do a handstand, bro. You're gonna hit this guy's groceries." So he does it anyways. His heel gets caught in all this guy's groceries, and he sprays everyone on the subway with this guy's produce and everything in his grocery bags. And Jimmy falls on the ground, and he just starts laughing like it's an okay thing to do. And that's how that guy lived his life. You know, he's just out of control and out of his mind. And he was just always a pleasure to be around. And, you know, I remember the first time I met him, you know, playing basketball when we were probably in second grade, and he got kicked out of the gym at second grade. Like, they just wanted nothing to do with him and his reckless abandonment. So that guy will always be missed, and he was the most talented individual I've ever met. And I definitely love him, and I can't wait to see him again.
Right on, man. Well, I appreciate your music. I'm digging Nightmare. I wish Sirius XM would play more songs from you guys from the new album, but...
What's up with that, dude? Yeah, so, you know what, though? You gotta come...
right now?
Jose's here, dude. He's just sitting here in his flip-flops. He's stoned as fuck, and he can't even talk, so...
It's not true!
Yeah, I've emailed Jose before.
I've emailed him, too, as a disguise. I say I'm someone else, and I'm like, why don't you play more Avenged?
That's funny, dude. Right on, man. Well, I'm digging the music. I appreciate it. You guys are good. So.
All right, brother. You got to come out to Uproar, man. It's a much bigger and better show now since the Coheed show, so we hope to see you out there.
Yeah, I'll try to make it out, man.
All right, brother. See you later.
All right, later, man.
Bye. M Shadows here from Avenged Sevenfold, hanging out with you and playing some of my favorite tracks off the new Nightmare album and playing some of my favorite older tracks from some of the bands we grew up listening to. I've been through on some crazy tours, and we've seen some heavy bands, and we've played some crazy shows, but no band is as crazy as the next band I'm going to play you. And I've been told by people here and the people in the suits, they're saying this is the heaviest song that's ever been played on Octane. And they said, we wouldn't let anyone else play it but you, M Shadows. If you really want to play this song, then you can go ahead and play it. And you know what I said? These Octane listeners are ready for the next step. They're ready to get away from all these gateway bands and get into the real shit. This one's called Blinded by Fear, at the fucking gates, straight out of fucking Sweden. They're somewhere in Sweden, right? Yeah, fucking Sweden, all the way from Sweden. No one in America can make shit like this. I don't care what band it is. Now, if you're not used to this, turn your speakers up all the way to 10 and put your pedal all the way down to the metal. I want to see you going 110 miles an hour down the freeway right now while you slam this shit. Open up your window, put your middle finger out. This is at the fucking gates. This is M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold. I'm doing a radio special. I want to talk to some fans. What's going on?
Hey.
Beth, what's up?
I just want to say that your guys' new album is awesome.
Thank you.
And I really appreciate you guys putting it out. And it's a great tribute.
Well, I really appreciate that. Thank you for listening to it. It really means a lot.
Me and my sister pre-ordered it, and we freaked out when it came in the mail, so...
Did it get there on time?
It did.
Okay, good, because I didn't want to have to go kick some label ass.
I would have had to go punch Best Buy in the face.
I know. Could you imagine that? You order the record before everyone else, and then you get it later than everyone else?
I would have been upset.
That would have made me upset, too.
I've been rocking it out in my car, on my way to work, at the gym, everywhere since Tuesday, so...
All right, well, turn it up.
I am.
All right, well, thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, see you.
Bye.
M Shadows here with you, and I'm playing you all the heaviest, hardest shit that I can find. And the day's about to come to an end here. And before we do that, I just wanted to say thanks to everyone at Octane for letting me take over here. I'm going to take out the ball gags and all the ropes and let them get back to their job and let them get back to business as usual, rocking your faces off. We do have a new album out called Nightmare, and we are in a battle with Eminem and hip-hop in general, and we're ready to crush him. And we appreciate all the metalheads, all the rock and rollers out there, and all their support. It really, really, really means a lot to us. At the end of the day, we know we got the best fans in the world, and we can't wait to see you guys on Uproar. And Uproar starts on August 17th, I think, and in true Rockstar fashion, I don't know when the fuck it starts, but I know I'll be there. I have a plane ticket waiting at my house. So I will be there, and I want to send you off with a song that is very special to me. It's on the brand new album. If the last 3 songs I played you didn't do it, this one should put you over the edge. This is an 11-minute opus called Save Me. Now, it ends the record out, and I think it's a perfect song to end out our journey here today. At the end, I sing "Tonight We All Die Young" over and over and over, and it's in reference to my brother, Jimmy the Rev Sullivan. I love you, brother, and we're going to continue making this thing great. And I love all you Octane fans and Avenged Sevenfold fans around the world. I'll see you guys on Uproar.